Hi, this is Ross from Marina Bay UK, and today we are still in Palma in the sunshine. Absolutely beautiful. We're on something a little bit different. This is a Level Yachts 43 Super Tender. It says it just down there, the badge. Come with me, we're going to have a look. You have to bear with me because it's obviously a new boat, so we're both going to learn this together. But there's lots of hidden detail that's been touring boat shows since Dusseldorf, so there's lots of modifications that have already happened on the first 9 boats. But if I can just sort of tell you a few details, you'll see here for the show there's a passerelle here. It will actually come out of this area here. So that's the actual area that's going to be stored. The bathing platform that I'm on here will actually drop down into the water. See these steps? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 on the top. As the passerelle drops into the water goes all over the bottom here, and then the steps actually going down. On the back of the boat here, under this section on here, under this sun pad is actually the garage. This pivots at the back, comes up on the electric rams like so. Quite a lot of space. You'll see, I'll put a little video in at this point. It allows to have a tender of 2.1 meters. So it's quite a decent sized tender for the size of the boat as well. So that will go right the way across the beam of the boat here. With that closed down and moving up into the cockpit, you then have this amazing, what they call solarium. So it's like a beach club by the time you put the sides down either side here and here. And again, I have another little video for this one going down. You can see how that looks. But the beam of the boat is fantastic. Solarium setting, meaning the cushions here are in a nice lounging spot, so you can lounge all over the back here. These will then come up into a set position like so, and that will be a backrest going forward to the dining. If you come on board, we'll have a closer look. Trying to get the amount of space across in a video is really, really hard, but this layout will demonstrate that. Currently, with the sides as they are, is 4 meters. So we have a 4 meter beam currently, 3.99. With the sides dropped down, that extends another 2 meters. So it then becomes 6. Seating area here, we've got the tables that are folded out either side, like this one's folded away and then this one's folded out. So we've got 4 and 4, so that's 8. And then if you want to, there's gonna be an additional chair on either end to make it 10. So it's a vast space in this 6 meter beach club zone. Pepe, please swing round. So here I am, sat back, very comfortable, and there we have a beautiful TV. And it's also able to be played through the sound system on board. So really, you could do it on Sunday afternoon watching a Formula 1, or if you wanted to watch a concert, or if you wanted to watch something with the kids, they wanted to watch a movie. It's endless, but the key to it is you're still on the boat, enjoying the boat. Okay, so we're doing it backwards. We've had the dining experience, we've had the television experience, and now to get the dining experience, you've got to make it. So we have storage, we've got bins in here, we've got a fridge here, we've got ice maker here, we've got storage here, we've got the grill and a hot plate here, and then we've got a beautiful sink and chopping board and area, a preparation area here. So that is all situated just in front of the area for the telly that came up here. So all in all, this preparation space is still in the area, so being sociable for the dining experience, you can very easily move food around, talk to people, no one's being missed out. You're all in the environment, you've got all that beautiful open space around you as well. You can see just up here, we didn't say it, but this here is a sunshade. You can see it's a sunshade, Ross, that's a sunshade. But the controls for it are just down here, on the main pillar. Okay, sat at the helm here. Some beautiful detailed seatings. I think we've got seats, got 4 of those. Everything's been thought of. The steering position here, everything's to hand. We've got the stereo, we've got chargers, we've got throttles, joystick controls over here, screens in front. Obviously the movement of the steering wheel here, which is very easy, but it's like a car. Everything's in front of you, everything's easy. When you're in a car, you set the steering wheel like so, and you just find you're doing this. Now I've been speaking to the guys on the stand here from the factory, and they've done an extensive and long-range sea trials, and they get to the point where they are literally setting the steering wheel up, you're going ahead, the boat's planing nicely through the water, and it's just little movements you set to like so. Very easily controlled. Beautiful position. Then if I get up from here, put the swab up just to move through here. Standing to the side here, it's been designed so that you can move the throttles but still have great visibility at the back. So from here, very easily, you can move the throttles in and out of gear, have total control on the boat, the joystick's here too, but you can still see the back of the boat. so you can put it into the boat with lots of precision. So again, every detail, the location of the VHF, the location of the IPS controller, the joystick here, the throttles, the steering wheel, the screens themselves, everything has been thought about. And what I would say while I'm here, as you can also see, can you see the height? There is a lot of volume and a lot of space throughout the whole of the boat. We'll see that when we go down the cabin as well. The screen is a full height screen. So that deals with all the weather elements from the wind speed, maybe a little bit of spray, I doubt it, but there might be a bit of rain, I doubt it, there'll be plenty of sunshine, all the elements, you name it, it'll be there, but it's giving you protection all the way through. I'm going to move up to the bow. Again, we talked about the levels and the layout through the boat. It's one continuous run right the way from the bow all the way back to the stern of the boat. And as I come along here, little details. This is fender cleat, literally, little detail, stainless steel, pop it in there, push the center down and it goes in nicely, nice and strong, fender location there. The cleats pull up there. And again, the detail, Level Yachts is on the cleats as well and on the fender clips. And then moving up further forward here, another beautiful seating area, nice and comfortable. When I sat in here earlier on, I was surprised. Am I a little bit close? Are we all good? All good. The height of the cushions. See behind me here, it's right up here. So you've got good comfortable seating position, at least two here. On the opposite side of me as well, another two people. You can see the sunshade that we've got above us as well. So every little bit of detail is taken into consideration, and another beautiful spot to enjoy the sunshine, just like today. Evening time, we have some additional lights, and there's two here as well. So there's a total of 4 at the front. And then under this seat here is the anchor locker. This anchor locker then comes up, and then there's a section around the nose of the boat with receiving fender clips. And then you can put them into there. So you can take your fender clip off, you haven't got to do anything else with it, you don't just chuck it in a locker, you place it on the rail. And in that case, you know exactly which fender goes in which spot, because the one position you put in there is the position it's going to be on the boat. So dunk to dunk, dunk to dunk. It makes it very easy, no confusion, but a great storage area and a nice little bit of detail. We've got the sunshade on today, but you'll see through here as well, another great sun pad area. The cushions are doubled up on that side there where the orange towel is, are going to go in the center. We've got a hatch going down into the cabin here. So the cushions come across, go into place, and that's another great sun pad. Welcome to the cabin. Come on down. Okay. Okay there, Pepe? Fantastic. Look at this space. It's fantastic. It's light. Look at the amount of natural light coming through the windows here. That's the same on the starboard side too. But look at the height. Okay, this is a 43-foot boat. Fantastic height. Nice lighting. Nice Corian worktops. These are going to change colour in the next boat, so that's going to be a little bit brighter. Nice woodwork, nice detail, microwave. The cupboards. Nice little bit of a leather detail here. The berth. Look at the size of that bed there. Storage underneath. Massive amount of height all around it. Good lighting. Ventilation. We've got the hatch that we just saw up on the top up here. We've got the natural light under here. Oh, sorry, just here. And then we've got 2 hatches on the front as well. Again, that's going to let natural light, natural air through. We've got the air conditioning on today, so it's really nice and cool down here. Now, traditionally, the smallest room in the house is not so on this boat. Come in here. This is another spacious area. We've got the toilet, we've got the sink, lovely Korean top, nice big open natural light coming in from those windows again. And then round to the shower here, I'm going to shut the door. Look at this. I've got massive amount of height up here. I've got space out here. I've got a shower which is all the way up here. Again, masses and masses of space. And then under here, you can put all your toiletries in there. Brilliant. Come and have a look at this. So we're now in the mid cab of the boat, the beam of the boat. We're back to big windows here as well. There's blinds that go on here, as all the way through in the forward area as well. Decent storage all the way along here. Nice detail we've talked about already. Now we've got 2 berths here, which are 2 meters in length and 90 wide at the moment. They are going to be bigger. You've got plenty of space, so why not? They're going to go to 130 or 135. It's certainly this sort of distance out here. So again, there's a TV on the wall here. We've got storage all the way through. We've got the air conditioning coming out there. We've got the nice detail with the reading lights on either side here. But generally, a very nice cabin. Okay, so something else to be aware of with a mid-cabin boat is you tend to be below the, above you, sorry, would be the floor, the control of the helm and everything else. So you tend to have this sort of height. But on this boat, I can stand up here, a full height. Again, I've got another couple of inches above my head. So for changing, another great use of space. It's a space that's not needed up on the top there, so why not build it into the cabin below? That's exactly what they've done. I hope you've enjoyed the video on the Level 43 ST Super Tender. I think you agree, well I think anyway, it's fantastic. Lots of space, lots of new ideas. Speed up and out of the water. We haven't tested it yet, but the guys have, I haven't tested it, shall I put it that way? Some of my colleagues have, and they've recommended that the speed up and out of the water is like a little rocket ship, maxing out around about 35 knots, which is great for a boat of this size. Lots of great innovative ideas all the way through, from headroom down in the cabin to the size of the shower to the television in the dinette and solarium area, beach club. I think it's great all the way through. Even the controls on the side at the helm, so you can, everything's accessible and you can control the boat going back into the berth very, very easily. If you'd like to know more, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can always ask a question in the comments, or don't forget to contact us at Marina Mobile UK. We look forward to seeing you on the next one.